let's welcome our first questions then for our Team Gresini MotoGP riders. Who's going to go first?
Ok, vado con la stretta adesso, sono loro. Perfetto, ottimo, torno sulla larga. Nulla.
Imre Pavlovic. Okay, first of all, we'll go to Imre. Imre Pavlovic.
Yes, hello. Imre Pavlovic from Motorsport Aktuell and Motorrad from Germany. I have a question to Alex Marquez. So, Alex, this winter you were training with your brother as usual. Did anything change during this training that you are now riding for different manufacturers?
No, I mean, the training is like every year. For sure, I tried personally to improve some things that I have in mind. Also, I tried the bike on Valencia, and I know which area I need to work a little bit on training. But I mean, the work and the atmosphere, training with my brother is always the same. We are professionals. We know that we need to separate the things on track, but outside the track, I mean, I have the best reference for me to train, that is Mark. You know, he's really fast always on motocross, on flat track, on karting. So we always enjoy that trainings, and this will not change. We are professionals, as we said, and the info on MotoGP will not share for sure. But outside, we are brothers, and we share our trainings like this past, like all our life.
Thank you, Imre. Let's go from Germany to Spain then. Mela Cercoles also has a question for Alex.
Ciao. Ciao, aquí. Hola, Luis y Rafa. Saludos para todos. In English, Alex, please.
Yes.
Now, at this moment, do you feel that maybe are a little bit stronger than Mark? Because you have a Ducati and he has a Honda? Thank you.
I mean, no. I mean, when you start a season, you are equal with everybody. I mean, doesn't matter the name, doesn't matter the bike. I mean, everybody starts from zero. It's true that Ducati come from a really good year on the struggling year, and they have a lot of problems last year, and I suffered that problems. But as I said, now no. I think we start the season everybody with 0 points, so we are everybody equal. Mark, as a rider, we know that he's the best in the grid. He's like this, and you know he's the guy with more World Championship on the pocket. So for sure, I think he will be the favorite this year. I see him training a lot, and I mean, I'm not feeling better or worse than him. As I said, we are starting equal everybody, and we will see in the first race. But now I feel great on me. I try just to improve some things, just to improve and learn some things from him, because he's my brother and I share one with Mark, and that's it. I mean, we need to work. We start from zero, and I hope it will be a great year for me.
Hello, everyone. Great to see you. Love the livery. I have a question for both Alex and Fabio, please. First of all, Alex, can you tell us a little bit more about your new bike? What was the first impression? What was the biggest difference? Was there anything that you didn't expect? And do you have to change anything in particular in your riding style, in your preparation? And maybe if I can already ask to Fabio as well. Fabio, what is the big change for you for this year? What do you need to improve? What do you need to change? And what is the goal for this season? Thank you, guys.
Okay, yeah, I mean, main different bikes at what I didn't expect was to be already in the first run in the same lifetimes like Honda, or even faster with the medium rear tire. I mean, I was not felt really good on the bike because, you know, position, ergonomy, all this was really different compared Honda. So I was not riding with a lot of confidence, but the lifetimes were coming from the first run, and this is a really great signal for me. I mean, when you are not feeling good, but the lifetimes are coming, is something great. I mean, I was feeling really good, really easy with the engine, how the power delivery is coming, and all this. Still, I need to improve some things because, you know, I ride for another manufacturer 3 years, and I have some things on my riding style that I will need to change. But this is something normal, you know. I will need to learn different things, compare with the guys from Ducati, with the riders that are already some years in this bike, and just to copy some things. So will be, I think, a really great, interesting season for pre-season for me to try to adapt, and then try to be ready in the first race in Portimao to start the year in a great way.
For this year we have few changes. First of all, in the staff, that I have a new crew chief is Frankie Garcetti, that was working with Johan Mir in Suzuki, and we did our first test together and went really good. Also personally, were really good. And also we have the new bike, the 2022 bike, that is not much different compared to the 2021, but still there are some things that are new and better. So for sure I will continue my learning process, my growth, and well, the goal for this season is to improve every race the result of last year, to try to be consistently in the top 15, and then from that try to achieve goal by goal, you know. So first be back in the points, and then top 10s, then top 5, and maybe if we do a good job fighting for something more. So at the moment we are taking our time. We are just with the feet on the ground. We know that we have a long work to do, but the feeling is great and the energy is super high. So feeling great and ready.
Thanks, guys. Okay, let's go to Paolo Ianneri.
Sì, ciao Digia. Last year you had a strange season, very difficult at the beginning. Then from Mugello, it seems like you were stepping up. Then you went back struggling again. And then at some point you were also saying, writing things like you might even change your idea about writing again in MotoGP and everything. It was everything behind with the problems with the crew chief probably. And so what is Frank going to give you that you were missing? And what are the mistakes that you have done that you learned?
Well, I never said that I was thinking to quit racing or something from the social, but a part of this, well, it's been an up and down season last year for sure. We had some problems. First of all, when you're a rookie, you need to do a lot of tryings and also mistakes and then failures to understand, and then build from there. So we did our mistakes. All the team did mistakes. As a team, I speak about me and all the team, all the staff, you know. And we did our mistake. Was also normal because all the team, all my side of the team were rookie. So we were struggling a little bit for sure. I think the potential is quite high. So for this, we were able to do some highs during the year. But with the arrival of Frankie Carcedi, I think that we have the right experience to step up the level and then see to do something more this year.
Thank you, Paolo. Thank you, Digia. Okay, let's go back to Spain. Borja Gonzalez.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
We can hear you.
One question. How has been this winter? Different for the others? I mean, you have been a little bit stressed last year. You were talking about you feel a little bit alone. They are working only with your team, not without the brand. And now your life has changed completely. Has this been positive for you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, the winter was quite normal. It's true that after Valencia test, I take some break. I mean, because I was a little bit on the limit on the head side. I mean, about bikes and all this. I finished the season a little bit on the limit for all the situation and all this. As you said, and I mentioned many times that I feel a little bit alone inside the box, but it's something from the past. It's something that, yeah, I suffered, but I mean, I learned already also from that situation. I mean, it was not easy for everybody, suffering with the bike, suffering with the pads and all this. But I cannot complain about LCR team. I mean, they have been there with me all the time. I had a really good crew there. As you see, in Valencia, I was really emotional to leave the team, but it's something that the decision was already part, and it's something that I needed. It's a great opportunity to me. I felt a really great and warm welcome on Valencia. I was in Ducati factory on December, so the feeling and the emotions are great. Motivation is high, like always, because last season I was in a difficult situation, but I never lose the motivation, and now we need to keep going like this. For sure, the season is really long, will be up and downs, will be great moments and moments that will be more increases, but we need to be always together and working to have a great season and a great performance.
Thank you, Borja. Let's go to Nora.
Ciao. Another one for Alex. So with all the talks about Ducati being the reference bike in the class, and maybe the Japanese manufacturers, we see them a bit in a struggling. Do you think that the rider can still make a difference in the MotoGP class nowadays, or how much is down to the bike?
I mean, looks like the European manufacturers have some advantage. But it's not advantage because they are in Europe or something. No, they have a dumb mentality of working. They are much faster doing new things and all this. And I think, now Ducati is the reference doing different things and all this. And I mean, I'm in the great point and in the great place. I mean, so just it's true that now looks like with all these technician things that we have, the rider can make less the difference, but it's something that is for everybody. So I mean, everybody have the same tools, everybody have the same advantage and all this. So we need to see how it is. But looks like, as you said, the European manufacturers are more fast and with another mentality that at the moment is advantage for the riders.
Thank you, Nora, from Speed Week, of course. Let's hear from GP1 now, Andrea.
Ciao Fabio, mi senti?
Oh, sì, ti sento.
So last year you managed to get the pole. You were you were increasing your results. So for this year we have sprint races. Do you think you have to change your riding style to like?
I lost part of the question because the signal, I think, is not at the maximum.
Sorry.
Sprint races, you were saying about sprint races?
Yes. Do you think that your riding style will fit to this new format, to the sprint races? It will help you in some way? And what has changed with the new crew chief? Do you think it will improve your results?
Well, I think that the new format is for everybody. So it's not a format made for one particular riding style. I think that I'm trying to improve my athlete skills and also my riding skills to be the best in MotoGP in a part of the schedule, a part of sprint races or normal races. So the goal and all the winter program has been done on just being better and being stronger, with more focus, with more resistance and stuff like this. So I think it will fit for everybody and also for me. And about the new crew chief, well, he has much experience because he did a lot of years in MotoGP. So I think it will help us to remove some mistakes that we done this year. But at the moment, just as I said, the energy is super high and the feeling is great. So can't wait to start.
Yeah, thank you, Alex. It seems like that's all the questions for today. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Well done.
Bye bye. Thank you,
Thanks
guys.
to the journalists as well, asking the questions and